Daddy and BowShadow are gonna do a little fire making exercise today, right, buddy? And you've got a knife you're wearing, don't you?
Yep. And this is how sharp it is.
Good, good. Snap all the way? Good, good. Well, let's walk around. We're gonna find some wood on trees instead of stuff that's yucky on the ground. We're gonna try to break off some branches or maybe cut off some branches. And then we're going to use them to practice some knife skills with. Learn how to be safe with a knife. Also, learn how to use that wood to make a fire. Sounds exciting, huh?
Yep.
Let's do it. I'm going to use cold steel SRK. The only reason I'm chopping away at this instead of just pulling down on it so that I don't break off some live branch. No need to do that.
Or this tiny branch. That was fun.
Yeah. That'll probably break off now. Yeah.
Yep, it did.
That's good enough. I like that one. Right this way. Okay, so BowShadow, we've got a little bit of firewood. Listen to me, bud. Got a little bit of firewood that we're going to use and cut up with our knives.
Okay.
But before we can make a fire out of any of that, we have to have what?
Rocks.
Rocks to make a
Circle.
To make a circle, right? You need to have a ring of rocks so that our fire doesn't spread out and do what?
A ring or a circle.
We don't want our fire to spread out and do what?
Catch the grass on fire.
We don't want it to catch the grass on fire. We need to get a lot of good rocks and we'll make a ring right here. Okay, so let's go get to work.
Dad, I hear some wild animals, I think.
All right, nice work, buddy. So it looks like we've got our fire ring all together, huh?
Yep.
Now keep that knife in the pouch until I tell you it's okay.
Okay.
All right. There's our fire ring. Now let's work on some knife skills and let's work on some things we can get into that fire ring.
Okay. Like sticks?
Like sticks and firewood.
Okay.
You ready for that?
Yep.
All right, let's get ready. You'll notice, everybody, is that BowShadow's got a glove on one hand, right?
Yep.
And why?
Because I couldn't find the other one at home.
Couldn't find the other one at home because your brother
hid it somewhere.
he couldn't find it either. We got these gloves just for using for outdoor stuff and shooting. And wouldn't you know it, they got played with and one of them got lost. It's around somewhere and we'll find it eventually. But you have the glove on the right hand, or on the left hand in this case, but the correct hand for being protected, okay, from any accidental swishes with the knife. And hopefully it's thick enough, it feels pretty thick, you should be all right. I want you to hold it like this and pretend your finger is a knife, okay? And I'm going to show you what you do.
This?
I'm holding this stick. No, you do not do this. You go like this, see? This side of the knife, of my finger, is the knife edge, okay? And I go out like this, okay? Oh. No, use your other hand. Hold it with this hand. Now watch, watch. I go out, I go. See that? Do this with your finger. Now also turn your body a little bit so your knife doesn't come to me. Turn your body that way. So your knife goes, you want your knife, you pull this back like this against your body. And your knife, get your finger, your knife wants to go like this. And you don't want your knife ever come around to your friend that's next to you. And I'm your friend this time, right? So you don't want your knife to come around and get me. So you always push it out. Straight out. Sometimes, instead of pushing your knife and making it go out like that, it's better to pull the stick. Hold your knife straight, hold it steady, and pull the stick and go backwards. Try that.
Okay.
Well, switch hands. Switch hands. Okay, pull the stick backwards. Hold your knife straight. And hold it steady in one place. Pull the stick backwards. Stick goes backwards. And another really good thing, we can also use our knee. Put your knee up like this. And get your finger, or your finger knife, put it like this. You pull the stick back. See that? Now get your finger knife in front of your knee. Right now it's up on top of your knee. You gotta get your knee like that. So you get your finger knife in front of it like that.
Okay.
Good. And pull. Pull. Do it again. Pull. Pull it again. That's pretty good. You're learning that pretty good. Let's try another one. This time the outside of my finger is the knife edge, okay? And I'm going to hold it really close to my body, and the knife edge is still pointing out, okay? And I'm going to use this stick, and I'm going to do this. See? See what I'm doing? Okay? So that way, my knife doesn't go all the way to my friend. It doesn't go anywhere. Nope, you hold it in real tight by your chest. Keep your elbows tight. And you turn it upside down. Turn your finger knife upside down. Upside down like this. Good. And you pull the stick backwards. So, we learned 4 things. One thing is you always, with your finger knife, you always go out. Okay? You go away from your body. You never scrape it towards your body. What can happen? What can happen if you scrape it towards your body and you slip?
It'll hurt.
It can hurt you, huh? If you slip on that thing, you slip on that stick while you're pushing really hard and it slips, your finger knife could come and stab you or give you a big cut on your thumb or on your arm or on your chest or on your face maybe, right? So you never pull the knife sharp side to you.
Okay.
Always push it away. Push it away, push it away. Okay, let's go ahead and practice. Let's get a really tight grip on that knife before you do that. And the edge of the knife, you see the edge right there? The sharp part right there? That needs to dig in to the stick. See?
Ah.
Needs to dig in. Okay. Push it away from you. Pull the stick back. Make sure you turn it so the knife digs right into the stick. Good. Perfect. Look at that.
Dad, why is that big knife called Cold Steel SRK?
Well, Cold Steel is the name of a company that makes it. They call it SRK because SRK means
Stands for what?
Survival Rescue Knife.
Survival Rescue Knife?
Yep,
That's what it stands for?
that's what it stands for.
It's like I'm cutting the hair off of someone's head.
It's like you're cutting the bark off of a stick.
Or like a beaver chewing the bark off a stick.
Yeah. And do you know what that knife is that you're holding?
Yep.
What's it called?
I don't know.
It says it right on the blade.
I don't remember.
You want to read it?
Huh?
You're such a good reader. Let's see if you can read it.
Marnier.
No, it's just M-O-R-A. What's that sound like?
M-O-R-K.
M-O-R-A. It's actually Mora.
Mora.
Yeah.
Of
Sweden.
Compass.
Nope.
Cell.
Carbon.
Steel.
Carbon steel.
Carbon steel.
Mora of Sweden. Carbon steel. That's what this is.
Cool.
What do you think? Is that a good size knife for you?
Yep. It's a good size knife for me.
Okay. Good job. Well, we better get this fire going, or we're gonna be late for that birthday party you need to go to. So knives go back in, and let's talk about fire, okay?